Hello students, welcome to this ICT Grade 9 learning session on computer operations and fundamentals. Today, in this second lesson on basic troubleshooting techniques, we will have a look at how to solve some other computer-related problems. In this video lesson, we will learn how to troubleshoot some common computer problems. Then we will have a quick test followed by a recap of the lesson. One computer problem that you can encounter is that the computer freezes. That is, the computer becomes unresponsive. You are not able to click anywhere on the screen, open or close applications, or access shutdown options. One way to deal with this problem is to press Ctrl, Alt and Delete keys at the same time. This will open a menu from which you will need to select Task Manager. The Task Manager will provide you with details on current programs. Select the program that is not responding and click the End Task button. Alternative ways to start the Task Manager are: right-click on the taskbar to get the menu from which you can run the Task Manager. Or you can also open the Task Manager by pressing the Ctrl, Shift and Escape keys at the same time. If you're unable to access the Task Manager by pressing keys on the keyboard, you will need to perform a hard reboot. In other words, you will have to restart the computer manually. Press and hold the power button for 5 to 10 seconds to turn off the computer. Then turn on the computer again. If the computer still will not shut down, switch off the power supply. If a desktop computer is being used, this can be done by switching off the power supply or by unplugging the power cable from the electrical outlet. If a laptop is being used, remove the battery to force the system to turn off. After a few seconds, reconnect everything and switch on the device again. Note that, for safety reasons, this troubleshooting should be carried out with the help of an adult. Another problem that you can encounter is that the printer is not working. First thing to do is to check if the printer is turned on. If it is off, turn it on and try to print. Also, ensure that all cables are connected properly before trying to print. If the printer is still not working, check if the printer has a paper jam. If this is the case, remove the jammed paper and try printing again. Note that a printer requires ink and paper to produce printouts. Therefore, before printing, check ink or toner levels and load paper in the sheet feeder. Another issue is a suddenly slow computer. The symptoms are: all programs on the computer run slowly. Applications take a long time to open. Programs often crash, that is, they stop working. One solution to this problem is to run a virus scanner. There may be a malware, a harmful program, running in the background that is slowing down the computer. Run a trusted, up-to-date antivirus to detect and remove any malware. Another reason for a slow computer is that the computer may be running out of hard drive space. Try deleting any files or programs that you do not need. You may run the disk defragmenter, which is a utility software designed to increase access speed by rearranging files stored on a disk. Furthermore, you may delete temporary files from your computer. On your keyboard, press the Windows key and the R key at the same time to open the Run box. Type %temp% in the box and click OK to open the Windows temp folder. A temp folder should open. You can delete all files found in this folder. Select all the temporary files and folders by pressing Ctrl A. Then right-click to choose Delete. Click Skip for files that cannot be deleted. What can you do if you delete a file by accident? One way to retrieve a deleted file is to open the recycle bin, right-click on the file and click on Restore. A second way to recover the deleted file is to press Ctrl Z on the keyboard. A third way to recover a deleted file is to right-click where the file was located and in the pop-up menu, select Undo Delete. Now let us do a quick test to evaluate what you have learned today in this lesson on basic troubleshooting techniques. Read the following questions carefully and answer accordingly. You will have a few seconds to give your answer. If the computer freezes, the user will not be able to open or close applications. True or false? The answer is true. If the computer freezes, it becomes unresponsive. Question 2. Once you have deleted a file, it is impossible to get it back. True or false? The answer is false. The deleted file can be restored from the recycle bin. Question 3. A malware may slow down your computer. True or false? The answer is true. A malware may be responsible for a slow computer. Question 4. Which keys should be pressed to get the menu to start the Task Manager? Option A. Ctrl Z. Option B. Shift, Ctrl and Alt. Option C. Ctrl, Alt and Delete. The answer is C. The Ctrl, Alt and Delete keys are pressed to get the menu to start the Task Manager. Question 5. A virus scanner, option A, rearranges files on a disk. Option B, detects and removes malware. Or option C, checks usernames and passwords. The answer is B. A virus scanner detects and removes malware. Dear students, this is the end of our quick test. I hope that you were able to get all the correct answers. Now it's time for a recap of today's lesson. Today we have investigated some ways to troubleshoot the following computer-related issues. What to do when the computer freezes, when the printer is not working, when the computer is slow, or you have accidentally deleted a file. It is good to note that troubleshooting involving manipulation of cables and power sockets should be done under the supervision of an adult. Also, after unsuccessful attempts, you need to seek professional advice. Dear students, we have reached the end of today's lesson. Thank you for your attention, goodbye and see you soon.